Well, we are in Snow Canyon State Park. I've been here before. I've been on this trail actually down. I went to a cave. I'm not going to go on the cave this time. I'm going to go and summit a peak called Deidre Peak. From where I am, this is probably going to be about 10 miles with not a ton of gain, maybe like 17 or 1800 feet, but I'm not sure on that. I'll put the stats on the screen. Alright, so we're almost about to join up, I think, with the main trail, where the main trail is. But this is Snow Canyon. It's been all downhill so far and sandy, so uphill it might sort of suck, but we haven't dropped that much, a couple hundred feet. So yeah, I'm moving pretty efficiently, so I think one of these summits that you see is where I'll be, but I'm not really sure. It could be all the way down there, maybe that one. Maybe it's that one. I'm watching the football game on my phone. This is the cave I went in before. Figured I might as well show it to you. Although, of course, I took my headlamp out. I'm not sure if this is it or not. Or it was... Well, we can go find out, I suppose. Let's put the football away. I think it was a bigger cave because you actually had to climb down in it and it was like pitch black. But there's one of the caves. I don't know if I'm gonna be the other one. I don't even know where it is. I was just so focused on getting up to this peak I want to get to. So there's a little baby lava flow cave, whatever you want to call it. Gotta check my map here. Might as well go down in, check it out. So I've passed several of these. One of them was the one I was in before. I'll show you on the way back if I have time. Hey. So it's just standard lava tube. If you've been in one, you've been in all of them for the most part. Ooh, this one goes back a little bit. I don't have my headlamp. I suppose I could put my phone light on, but that would be no fun. Ugh. We're getting the way down. My apologies. Yeah. If you can't see this very well in the video, you probably can't. This actually goes back quite a ways. I wonder how far back I can go. Whew. Oh, this is it. All right, we've reached the end of this cave. So we've made it down to I guess this is Snow Canyon, this major drainage wash. So we were up at that smaller white formation. We came from further north, about a mile maybe. So we just descended, probably 400 to 500 feet from the car. So we're gonna have to gain all that back, obviously, back to the car. But one of these formations up to my left is the summit I'm going up. So at this point, I think I only got about 1,200 maybe. Actually, maybe only like 1,000 to gain to the summit from this road. So I'm on this road for, I think, like a mile. So this, at least it's easy and I can move. So I'll check in when I'm headed up to Deidre Peak. I'm gonna watch more of the football game. All right, so we're almost done our little road jog. I think it's this white peak right here, because we wrap around and then we literally go straight up the spine of it. So it's either that one or the one you see in the background, which looks a little bit higher, or it definitely is a little bit higher. So I'm not sure which one it is, but it's one of those. Well, we have hit the nose of this rock formation, and I believe this is where we're going up. I mean, there's footprints in the sand. They seem to step up right here. I have no idea. I'm actually, before I start, I'm gonna read the comments to see if there are any helpful comments, because I have no idea how difficult this is. I haven't read anything, but we're up 1,000 foot or so on a ridge that's basically all slick rock. So not that I'm not comfortable in slick rock, obviously, but I do want to see what I'm in for. Okay, well, I read the first comment. It said nothing too precarious, so that was enough for me. I read one comment and I think I'm confident now, so we'll see how this goes. It's already pretty steep right off the bat. I was hoping there'd be cairns around, but you are pretty much on the ridge proper the entire time. So I mean, this looks semi difficult to get up. Not that it's not doable, but we'll find out. I must say, so far it's not tough, but it's tougher than I expected. I expected this to be like an easy walk up, all marked. That one place in the beginning I said looked too hard. It was. You walked around to the left. But yeah, this looks like it's just gonna be up, 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 non-stop. And then, so like there's places I'm not sure if I should be going around or not. I guess there's only one way to find out. But I'm just attempting to stay on the ridge proper the whole time. So yeah, I'll check in higher up. Well, soon after that last recording, I now have a view of the peak. So, well, I'm actually not sure. It could be beyond, I suppose, and higher. And that could be a false summit, because there is one higher that I saw that was higher than that white one. So, oh look, I think we have our first cairn. It's the first marking I've seen, but it's blatantly obvious where to go because this isn't that wide of a ridge. So we're getting up at least to there. I'm hoping that's a false summit so I can get higher, but we will see. So it's looking like this was a false summit, and there's your true summit, I think. I'm actually happy about that. Normally, most people would be upset at a false summit because then they still have more to do. But I want to get as high as possible. So I think that's it, and I think we're almost to the false summit we saw, but I'm not totally sure. It could be beyond that even. So we're getting up. This is hard work. Very steep, as expected. And I have this big pack on. Ugh. Whew. Minor exposure. Not much. Woo. This is gonna be awesome. I'm so glad I did this already. This is, uh-oh. We have a bush in the way. So we're gonna have to circumvent it. Ah. All right, successful. I mean, this, I guess you go around to the right. I was like, this looks like a pretty vertical little obstacle right here. That is so cool. That gray brain rock, wow. So we're getting there, but I've just hit a sort of a vertical class, maybe just class 4 obstacle. I think I could go up the steep gully to the left, but this seemed cooler, and it was. All right. Yeah, see that steep? I don't want to climb up that dirt. Whew. So we only got, that's not actually the summit, by the way. It's a little further on the ridge, but it's not that much higher. It might be only like 50 feet higher. So we are getting there. I almost want to do a ridge traverse over that peak. I'm not sure what it would be like getting down here though. And I'm not sure I have time. But this is delivering. This is a must-do if you're in the St. George area and in Snow Canyon State Park, assuming you're physically capable of it. Nothing too bad though. Well, we've hit what appears to be the final climb up to the summit block. And I think it's this chimney, but I'm honestly not sure. And this isn't super easy to get up into. Should be easier now. That wasn't that easy. When I get in trouble, not in trouble, but I usually rely on my upper body strength, which I know is not the way to climb, but it's for short distances. Ha! So I don't really fatigue. Let's see what this looks like now. Deidre? Deidre? I think it's, oh wait, is it still that much further? I don't think so. But if it was, that would be awesome. Ow. Let's check the map, see if we're actually on the summit. We're not. It is over there. Yes, another false summit. So we still gotta go over there. This hike just continues to deliver. So onward we go. Of course we have sand right near the top. Is this the summit? I dare say it is. Whew. Deidre Peak, Snow Canyon State Park. And look at just all the red, chocolate, white cliffs everywhere. So we were on that road down there. And you can see the trail actually that goes down between those red rock formations on the hillside. Can't see where I'm parked. Like I said, that little white dome on the right, I'm up north. It's hidden by these cliffs. That was awesome. That was one of the most underrated hikes I've ever done, like relative to expectations. Maybe the best hike I've ever done relative to expectations, because I had no idea what to expect, how hard it was going to be, anything. That was unbelievably awesome. And look at the views from up here. And there's no one here. It's a holiday. Why is there no one on this peak? Like, I just don't get it. So, unbelievable. One of my new favorite hikes, honestly. You know, again, relative to expectations. All right, so we've reached our chimney, what I'm calling the chimney down climb. The chimney that went up to one of the false summits. Shouldn't be too bad. I should just be able to lower myself right off. But it continues. Some loose rock here. This is so cool. This is such a cool hike. Oh yeah, I remember getting up in it was difficult, so it might be the same. It's like pushing you out, but it's like narrow, so you can't get your body in there. And now I'm leaning forward. All right, we did it. Now we just have a long way down. Whew. Yeah. All right, we've just passed the first false summit. There was the second summit, and I think that's Deidre you're seeing out there. So we're gonna get down the Red Rock pretty soon, so we're making progress. I still have to show you a couple caves. I showed you 2 of them. I passed 2 more. So on the way back, I will be sure to hit those caves up to show you. I must say, some of the steepest parts were near the beginning. Like the steepest slick rock. It was more stepping up like boulders once you got further up. So here, I'm not sure which way we go off here. The ridge is splitting up at the bottom. And I can't say I remember exactly where I was, but we only got, I don't know, 100 feet, 150 feet left to go down. Just big steps. Let's go this way. Almost down. We'll rejoin that wash, take that wash back to the road, take the road back to the trail. Then we'll have to go uphill in sand, but we'll get to see some caves. I am in totally the wrong place. I need to be going down that red. I am over here. I was thinking when I was climbing down that, I was like, I don't remember any of that. So I'm just gonna get up to these trees and then cut over this. Or can I cut over right here? Oh, what am I saying? Come on, Kevin. Yeah, let's climb up 30 feet and then cut over when I could have just cut over right here. So, I think I came up this gully. I'm honestly not even sure. I might have come up on the other side of this. It's never that easy going down. Did I come up over here? Potentially. Did I come up on that side? Ooh, maybe. I don't think I came up this thing. I actually think I came up on the side there, and I would have to climb up and around. I think I might just go down this crack if it looks feasible. I can't tell yet. We'll find out. So I'm still not sure. I don't think I went up that chimney that I just went down. Now I just cut over here to the right, and I'm just gonna walk right off this right to the wash and then take the wash. I was on the sand before. Spotted that we were near the wash, and I said, we might as well just drop off right here. So yeah, I feel like I got up over there, but I could just be losing it. Sometimes things looks different when you're going the other way. We're not down yet. We're gonna stay on this rib proper. Watch at the very end, we won't be able to get down. We could going through Holly. I don't really want to do that. So I did not go up here, so I was correct. I didn't hop up right here. All right. Whew. Let's find out. Oh yeah. All right, so cave 3, although there does appear to be like, is this a hole that goes deeper? Ooh. It almost looks like I am not gonna go down here. That might just be a complete drop off right there. But who knows? There's a hole right here. Where it goes, no one knows. Yeah, this looks familiar. I know it involved a little bit more climbing than some of these other ones. I'm just gonna leave my pack here, actually. Gotta duck down. Alright, pack is secure with the sunglasses on it. Yeah, you had to crawl. And then there was like a sort of a climbing move here that was not for everyone. Yes, I do remember all this. Ow. I just bumped my head. Got my phone for a light. I remember there was a Nike. It said Nike on the wall down here. I think I had a headlamp when I did it before. Hello? Animals? Let's get the light out. No, not airplane mode. Flashlight, not airplane mode. You probably won't be able to see anything. So my apologies there. Huh, maybe they scrubbed it clean. I swear I have a picture of it. If I have it, I'll put it up on the screen from when I did this hike before. I took a picture at the flash of a Nike symbol. It looks like they might have scrubbed this sort of clean, which makes sense.